What's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm going to tell you the 4 tools that your recruiting agency must have. Hey guys, what's going on? Once again, it's Ben. Thank you so much for checking out my YouTube channel and another one of my YouTube videos. Again, I truly appreciate all of you guys subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing my videos. It's ranking everything up, and I really love it. I truly appreciate the subscribers, and I hope you guys are all being safe, sound at home during these crazy times we're in, and I hope that everything is good for you. With that being said, I wanted to get back to business and talk tools. Yes, recruiting tools. So they are the lifeblood of what we do. When we do our searches, when we're sourcing, recruiting, finding clients, candidates, whatever it is, you must use tools. We use tools for so many different reasons, but mainly because they save so much time. So many tasks in recruiting are really tedious. And you don't want to spend hours doing something when a robot can do it for you in a fraction of the time. So the purpose of this video was just to go over 4 of my favorite tools that I absolutely deem as a must-have for any recruiting agency if you want to be successful and fast at what you do. So what I'm going to do is pop right into my laptop, screen share, show you the tools I use, how I use them, and why I think they're beneficial, and then I will see you on the other side. All right, guys, so we are in my favorite tool number 1. So that is LinkedIn Sales Navigator. So if you want to be successful in recruiting, starting up your agency, I highly suggest, almost implore you to get LinkedIn Sales Navigator. It's an absolute must. And I'll show you exactly why I absolutely love it. So I'm doing a quick test here. I typed in financial services, and I've already done some filtering. So the reason I absolutely love LinkedIn Sales Navigator is the filters, people. It's the filters. It's what it allows me to do with the filters. So I can literally dial into the exact type of person that I want to connect with, the exact lead that I want to contact at whatever type of company, right? So my keywords are financial services. So I'm pretty much looking for like CPAs, like partners at financial firms, wealth management, that kind of thing. I've already chosen my geography, which is awesome. I can dial right into Seattle. You can choose relationship, first degree, second degree connections, things like that, but I don't really do that. You can literally choose the company if you want. University of Washington, USI, Kibble and Prentice. I mean, it's going to show you how many people will pop up from these companies, but I never choose a company because that is limiting my search, and you never want to limit your search. So you can even choose industry. Financial management, has a lot of different industries, nonprofit, computer software, internet, accounting, management, consulting. I don't want to limit myself. Company headcount. This is super important. So I absolutely make use of this one. I use the sweet spot. Okay, so here's all of the ones that you can choose, right? You really don't want to play in this large of a game. These are huge companies, and you're probably not going to get a call back. So don't mess with that. The sweet spot is really ultimately anywhere from 50 to 200 headcount. Okay, so keep that in mind. So I've chosen those 2 right there, just to have them right on my radar. Now, seniority level. This is pretty much probably my absolute favorite filter of all because it allows me to know exactly who I can talk to. So I use my top-down strategy. So usually I don't click on owner. That person is usually delegating tasks to someone else. Partner is very similar to owner. They're usually like an investor or something like that. I'm going to go with like VP here. I'm also going to go with CXO, as you saw. So that's anyone in the C-suite. That's the CEO, CFO, CIO, anything like that. And I will just click director for fun. So we'll just go for some really high-level people to get in contact with. And this is actually going to lead us right into my other favorite tool. So you can choose their function, title, or tags, but I never touch these. But these filters right here, the ones I've showed you, geography, company headcount and seniority level. These are killer on Sales Navigator. And you want to be searching for leads. That's going to be people, right? Accounts is just going to show me companies with these filtered results. So it shows me about 50 companies in the Seattle area. I mean, I can't really do much with this. I need to see the people, right? So I want leads. So I'm going to kind of move on to my second favorite tool, which is going to be Lead Leaper. So I know a bunch of you have probably seen one of my free trainings that I've done. Lately, I've been doing a free training series. If you're in Six Figure Recruiters, my Facebook group, link in description. I usually do a free training on Fridays. So here's how it goes. I have a bunch of high-level people here, but they're of no use to me unless I can contact them, right? So let's take a look at Jeff, right? Jeff Lamothe. Oh, I've already viewed him. Okay, let's move on to somebody else. Let's go to Michelle Smith. She's the CFO. I don't want to talk to a CFO. I want to talk to somebody. Okay, this looks good. Director of Financial Services, M&A at West Monroe. Okay, cool. He definitely looks like he would be hiring accountants or something like that. So I'm going to go to John's profile. Now, Lead Leaper. Lead Leaper is an email scraper, email gatherer type of thing, and it does exactly what I said it does. So if I click on it, hopefully we're going to bring up his email. And we've got to wait for a second to verify it. But it should pop up. Boom, there we go. Okay, so we got it. So I have his company email right here. So I can literally do whatever with that. I can email him right now, hyperlink it. I can put it on a list. I can put him on a campaign. I can do pretty much anything with that. Sometimes you can actually grab phone numbers using Lead Leaper. It's like one of the coolest tools ever. So of all email scrapers or email finders, Lead Leaper is the bee's knees. You definitely need to have it. You definitely should have it. Let's go to somebody else I haven't viewed yet, just for fun. Check out somebody at something interesting. Okay, this is the CFO at Napster and the senior vice president. Wow. Okay, cool. So everybody remember Napster? This is Scott. Okay. Cool. So he's got 20 years of operational investing and blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Let's Lead Leaper him and see if I can grab his email. Boom, got his email quickly. That was real fast. Okay, so, and by the way, as you see, first initial, last name at Napster.com. So if you ever want to find somebody at Napster and you can't actually grab their email, you know their email format. So Lead Leaper is killer. It finds you pretty much every email you want. Sometimes it actually finds you cell phone numbers, just pretty much whatever data it can grab. These third tool I want to show you is pretty much one of the coolest. So let's just take this entire list right here, right? And let's say for whatever reason, I want to connect with all of these people. And I know you probably already know what I'm going to do, but I am going to hit Octopus, of course. And Octopus is one of my favorite tools as of lately. So literally, how this works is it's automated connections, okay? So for this entire page, actually for 100 people, this page only shows, I think, 50 or so. Yeah, but for 100 people, so beyond this page, I'm going to be able to automatically connect with all of them, which is crazy. So first things first, you have to send them to a CRM within Octopus. Super simple. Takes about 5 seconds. As soon as that is done, then I head to the actual CRM itself. So you go to the CRM, open it up, and it has loaded all these people up. It tells me right away 9 profiles have been skipped because 1 is already in a campaign, and 8 I've already sent invitations to. So boom, that's done. So what I want to do is I can just send them a quick little message, and you can use these tabs right here, like first name, last name, position, company. Hey, I'm Ben. I wanted to chat with you about potential hiring hiring needs at your company. I think that we can be of assistance. we offer a 10%, no, 15% direct hire fee. Or how about, are you available to chat this coming week for 15 minutes? Call to action, people. At the end of your message, call to action. But this is so cool. Cheers, Ben. Simple as that. So what I want to do is I want to launch this out. You have to type in the number 100. Listen, never go over 100 using this tool. LinkedIn knows right away when you do this, and it will ban you. I've seen the messages. I've seen it happen. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this campaign, and basically Octopus is going to do its thing. It's going to take like an hour, but it'll do its thing. So I just have to leave it alone and let it process all of these people. So that is my third super cool tool. And the last but not least, of course, that I want to show you is GMASS, because it's just amazing. So GMASS is super awesome if you want to send out bulk email. So you make a list of a bunch of your prospects and you want to send out a bulk email list. You know, let's just say we have some random list and out of nowhere we end up finding this huge list of people. Let's just say they're all right here. We copy them and we say, okay, cool. So what we want to do is we want to go right in here and literally utilize GMASS to send a bulk email to a bunch of prospects. So the way GMASS works is it's super easy. Obviously, I have my logo in here for Six Figure Recruiter right now because I was sending messages out differently. But for your purposes and my purposes, I'm going to go here and pop in just a bunch of emails. Yeah, just found those bunch of emails off of my list and just decided that I'm going to send all of these prospects an email, whatever I want to say, right? Like, hey, just following up or something like that, right? You know, and then you can send them a template like, hi, I wanted to follow up, etc., right? You know, and your template would go like that, right? And obviously you would have, you know, whatever you have in here, of course, your logo, your name, etc., your signature and all that stuff. But for now, for these purposes, I just want to show you exactly how it works. So essentially all you have to do is hit the GMASS button and see exactly what it says. When you hit the GMASS button, it sends these emails out as individual emails. So you're not sending like blast emails where everyone sees everyone like on a huge chain. Like these people aren't going to see each other, right? So it's going to be individual emails that are actually being sent out. So GMASS is $20 a month. Highly recommend. So number one, Sales Navigator. Absolute must-have. Number two, Lead Leaper for grabbing quick emails. Definitely a must-have. Number three, Octopus for getting connections automated. Look at this thing. It's going crazy. It's amazing. And number four, GMASS. Definitely need to get GMASS. Super awesome, super efficient tools that you must have. So that's it, guys. I'll see you on the other side. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it. I wanted to show you my absolute 4 favorite tools that I think are a must-have, definitely for a startup recruiting agency. If you're not operating with these tools, you're definitely slowing yourself down. Let's just do a quick little recap. Number one, LinkedIn Sales Navigator basically gives you the ability to filter down to find the exact person that you want to talk to, and it has incredible accuracy. So it's definitely something that you want to get. It's far above free LinkedIn or premium LinkedIn because it allows you so many more views and so much more visibility than those two platforms do. My second must-have, which is Lead Leaper, is an amazing email scraping tool, and it's incredible how simple. You can just pull up someone's profile, hit Lead Leaper, grab their email, and go. I know a lot of tools do this, but Lead Leaper has been giving me a lot of success lately, and a lot of the people that I've been talking to in my group and from you guys on YouTube have given me really, really good feedback about Lead Leaper. So I just wanted to sing its praises today in this video and think you should get it. I think it's 30 bucks a month. Again, I don't get paid to promote any of these tools. I just talk about what's really cool. So Lead Leaper for grabbing emails, sometimes phone numbers. Of course, I can't leave out the third favorite tool that I think is a must-have, a must-have, which is Octopus. So Octopus basically lets you automatically connect on LinkedIn with 100 people per day. Again, you don't want to go beyond that 100 maximum because LinkedIn will catch on pretty quick. I've seen it. It's pretty ugly and they'll definitely get you banned. But definitely an awesome tool if you use it responsibly, because if you go every single day connecting to 100 people, you'll end up getting a pretty good connection ratio and you'll have a lot of relevant, good connections. Everyone I've talked to has had really good success with Octopus. And of course, I cannot forget my good friend GMASS, the bulk emailing tool. So this is very similar to MailChimp or ActiveCampaign or other tools that allow you to send a ton of emails at once. But GMASS is so simple that I just love it. And for 20 bucks a month, you really can't beat it. It's honestly a steal. And every single day, every 24 hours, it allows you to send 1,900 emails every 24 hours. So that's pretty unbeatable. So for the simplicity, for the UI, for the price, and for the functionality, GMASS is definitely something I would put on the must-have list. All right, guys, so those are my 4 favorite must-have tools that I think you should totally get your hands on if you don't have your hands on them already. I know I've talked about them before, so most of you maybe have heard about them or are using them right now. I don't know, but if you're not, you definitely should be. I definitely will be linking them in the description so that you can find them really, really easily. If you found this video valuable, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, as well as that alert button so that you know every single time I come out with a brand new video. Until then.